Silly Billy from Ohio. What's up? What's going on in Ohio today? How's the weather? Doing good, doing good. My wife and I just did some lawn mowing and weed whacking. So now we're just taking a little break. Yeah, that's about what it is here. 77 degrees here or so. Hotter than 77? Wife says it's hotter than 77. She says it's 82 and it feels like it's 91. So yeah, there'll probably be some swimming going on then, right? Swimming in the pool. Yeah, just gotta finish weed whacking around the camper. Had to vacuum out the hot tub. Thank you, Nick. It's a beautiful day. Finally. Finally. Got a little sneak peek of the blue skies in the background. Not much to talk about, though. I could say, let's see, the basketball game starts in about an hour. USA versus France, the Olympics, gold medal game. Exciting. Yeah, we used to have a TV out here.
In here would be great.
Yeah, well, I'd love to make this like a. Yeah, silly Billy. Who you got? Who you got in the game? France is looking pretty good. I think it's going to be a tough game. Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, I want the USA to win. I think LeBron's going to step up today, to be honest with you. I think we're going to see one of the best games that LeBron's ever played. And I think this will be the game that everybody kind of remembers him from, the whole world. I just think LeBron's going to blow it up. I feel like you've asked me that before in a live stream.
Yes.
So something tells me that you just go on to people's live streams and you say that on everybody's live streams. And I think we said last time they're the same, right? Yeah.
You got your mother's.
You are. Hello. Dewey. That's how you say hello in Dutch. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that you said after you asked the question. So I'm wondering if we should.
It's a joke. a chickpea.
I know, right? Finally, some blue skies. Tri-Peak Pros. Bunch of hearts with hands. So did I say it right? Dewey. There's some other words I was trying to learn too. Now I can't remember them all. Lady in black says, hey. Hey. A lot of ladies on the chat today, Jess. See, what I should have done was I should have kept the water in the pool filled up, and then I should have just had a cannonball contest again to get all the water out of the pool. It's technically, I would say it's technically about a half inch to an inch. Still too much in there, but I don't mind it a little high like that.
It was close to overflowing.
Yeah. Pool was dirty this morning. The whole yard was dirty this morning. Been out here for a couple hours mowing the grass, weed whacking, vacuuming the pool, adding some chemicals. Everything's looking good, other than the fact I can't get the lid to my chlorinator off. But what are you gonna do?
You think it's just from like doing cake with chlorine?
Oh yeah, it's definitely that.
What if you soak it in like hot water?
See, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking hot water. If I drizzled some hot water on the top, I was thinking I'd be able
Why
to
don't we just put it in the tub?
disconnect it and put it in the tub.
And let it sit in the hot water.
Yeah, we could do that. I could take the hoses off and just jump one to the other so we can like eliminate the chlorinator from the system for a minute. Cause yeah, that's what we need. I don't want to be adding chlorine every day.
Right.
Silly Billy from Ohio says that we have a great backyard. So fun fact, Silly Billy. We have like this little arbor. Here, we can kind of show everybody. We have that arbor right there with all the morning glories. And I was doing some weed whacking and I killed them. I killed the morning glories. So the wife is not very happy with me she's not very happy with me right now. Oh, shaking the whole table up.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I don't know. Not on the wife's happy list today.
I'm just thinking how hard it's going to be to take it all off.
Silly Billy says that's okay. and then he retracted the message. That's funny.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing over there. Oh, what else? What else? What else is happening in the world besides the Olympics? I just don't know. I feel like there's something going on. I'm drawing a blank on stuff to talk about. I really am. I can't even pretend to think of something cool to talk about right now. Huh? Tired. I feel like the neighbors are causing a lot of commotion over there. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, you got the chat. Chat. That's something Steve will do. It will say all the time. He'll go, "Hey chat, hey chat." And then the chat goes crazy. What is it? What? Oh, I hit it with the weed whacker a little bit. Oh, you got these little clips in there. Oh, those are throwing away. Are you just gonna yell at me for everything?
No, I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you.
Well, you're awfully disappointed in everything I'm doing today.
I was fine.
Well, clearly I hit it with the weed whacker.
There's gotta be no effect.
Here you go.
You're not coming?
Hmm?
You're not coming?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got it. Just gonna mope around all day. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. It's not very often someone tells me that I deserve to be relaxing, so I definitely appreciate that very much. Silly Billy, you're always deserving of relaxing, Steve. I watch your shorts and your work, and you work very hard. You should always relax. Thank you, Silly Billy. Yeah, so now, all right, so it's now it clicks to me, Adam. So Adam, you're the one that just brought me those stairs up in New Hampshire. You're up in the New Hampshire store now, right? And I'll just, it's like an epiphany just went off in my head, you know what I mean? Where you just things start to make sense. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that was pretty cool. I was, I was probably not in the best of moods when you showed up, so sorry that your experience of meeting me for the first time wasn't maybe what you thought it would be, but it reminds me of the time when, because I watch Toy Federation on YouTube, and it reminds me of the time that I went down to their store in South Carolina, and I went walking in, you know, like thinking they were going to be filming and thinking it was like going to be like a movie set or something like that, and I walked in and, you know, Ryan, the owner of Toy Federation, was standing there, and he's just, hey, what's up? Welcome to the store. And I was just trying to think of stuff to say to him, you know, but. So I told him, I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird, you know. Things are a little bit different than the way I look at it on the, when I'm watching the videos. And he's like, yeah, I get that a lot. So, but thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Manchester store. It's definitely a nice little area up there for sure. If it was a little further south, maybe I'd be interested, but no interest in working out of that store full time. Yeah, it is. It's entirely different. That's the power of editing. The power of editing. But maybe you'll be able to go to the Atlantic City Pool Show, and then you'll see me in a totally different setting. I would say that's when I'm the most relaxed and the most, you know, having the most fun. So one vacation that I look forward to a year. I haven't really had a good vacation in years. It's expensive to travel. Everything's expensive. Ooh. Yeah, you have to ask about it for sure. You know, I know that a lot of times, you know, people from the stores get to go. But, you know, there's a lot of class. You can take classes down there. So, you know, I think that's, you know, worth going right there. You know, especially you can take certain classes that will help you with what you're doing on a daily basis up there, you know. Customer service stuff, you know, measuring liners, renovations, business classes, and all that stuff. So, like I said, I'm just taking a short little break. I gotta finish weed whacking around the camper. I gotta clean the hot tub out. I got the hot tub right there. I gotta vacuum that out. And we can change the view. Johnny, you got the skimmers out. Well done. Did you see the video that I just put out where Mason was saying your name at the end of the video? You may have to chime out of the stream, go watch that, but watch the commercial first and then come back to the stream and watch another commercial, Johnny. Yeah, you know, Johnny, anytime I can get a chance to get you out on the internet, you know I'm gonna do it. Johnny, say hi to Adam Roy. Adam Roy works up at the Manchester, New Hampshire Giuliano's store, and he's been watching my videos for a little bit, and then he got to meet me for the first time on a job, and it wasn't what he expected. Love the commercial. There you go. Silly Billy. Hey Steve, you know the short where you heard gunshots? Do you know what really happened? Yeah, I think there was a gun range, you know, out not too far from where I was, and I was just being silly. To get my buddy, I can't. They won't upload. They're still down. Like they're still trying to download. After the stream, I'll go back and see if, because they might have come through, and I just never checked on it again. But it wasn't coming up right away, so. Yeah, one day, Adam. One day, Johnny wants to come and work with us. So maybe we can convince Johnny to go up to New Hampshire. Sent us a link. Yeah, I'll check it out again, buddy. I promise. So tell me about the skimmers, man. How long did it take? What'd you use? Jackhammers, hammers, sledgehammers, dynamite? Did you blow it up? That's something, Johnny. Have you ever used dynamite on ledge? Big jackhammy. So your forearms are feeling it right now. Yeah, you run those jackhammies for a little bit, man, and your forearms will swell up like Popeye the Sailor Man. True fact. That really did happen to me one time too. I like it better with the bird houses in the view. Use demo grout, expands and control. Demo grout, huh? Demo grout. I've never even heard of demo grout. Please explain. Demo grout. Cracks. No kidding. We've used rock splitters before, but never like a grout that expands and cracks the rocks. That's pretty cool. Super curious about that. Oh boy. Yeah. So like I said, I'm just taking a quick little break. And then I got to get back to some of the chores. Tomorrow I'm going to Rhode Island. Customer that we worked on earlier in the year, he just wanted his manifold straightened out. So I told him I'd go out and straighten that out for him. Looks like pancake batter, drill a hole, fill it up, 24 hours later. Wow. Huh. So you used that on the skimmer too? That's what you're saying? So like you went ahead of time and drilled the holes, then you poured it? Definitely never heard of that stuff before. It's amazing what I've realized that I don't know. Dexpan. Check that out. Johnny, one more comment and you'll have the whole comment screen to yourself. Think of something cool to say, Johnny. Something like, I have the pool power. There it is. I waffled, cut the concrete, and jackhammered the rest. Well, Johnny got the whole comment screen all to himself. J. Johnny. South. Concrete cracks. Concrete pancake batter. Man, 16 inch, yeah. I got one of those concrete chainsaws. Well, actually, matter of fact, I gotta figure out where that is because that's been serviced. That's being serviced for like a month now. But yeah, I got one of them concrete chainsaws. It'll cut up to about 16 inches or so. I think it's got a 16-inch blade, 18-inch blade on it, chain on it, I mean. Yeah, they're sick. They make a mess, but I like using them in certain situations. I use them a lot, like when I'm swapping out plastic stairs on pools, and I'm just trying to trim the concrete at the bottom where the collar is down at the bottom, so that I can bolt it up, you know. But, do you want me to flip the screen around? Huh? There you go. The wife wants to go swimming.
Yeah, I'm not staying in here long.
Why? Is it cold? It's cold? You sure you don't want to be on camera right now? You sure?
Wow.
She's funny. Oh man, my phone just got like dark on me. Get closer so we can see up your nose. You're gonna...
I wish we had that solar covered.
Huh?
I wish we had that solar covered.
You see a lot of hairs up my nose? Oh man. It's a good thing nobody's on right now, Johnny. Whoa. What's that? Yeah, we're building up to those moments. Oh boy, buddy.
I'm guessing 75 on the pool.
75 on the pool. Adam wants me to jump in the pool with the phone recording it, do a big old splash. I mean, what the wife says that she just went in, so you're saying it's not worth going in the pool right now?
It's chilly.
It's chilly? So it's solar cover season. We got to get the solar cover going.
Oh, we need a reel.
Cannonball. Man, with 4 likes and 31 viewers, I don't know. You got to double tap that screen, you know what I mean? Like, so it hits the like button like a bunch of times. Isn't that what you do? You like,
No, you can only like it once.
oh, Johnny's the man, Adam. Johnny is the man. One of the smartest pool guys I've met out here on the internet. He wrote a book. It's called Johnny Knows Everything About Pools. It's like I do want to go in the pool, but after seeing you say how cold it is, it's like...
It's nice to cool off. I mean, it definitely cooled me right off. But that's the end, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Johnny says he could do some solar heating for the pool for us. It's not a bad idea because, like, I could get wild, like, up on the roof there probably with some... I could probably do something, like, up on the roof, you know, because the pump and filter's right there. So it's like I could, like, go up under the roof or something, but that's where we get a lot of sun. There's that roof, you know. Huh?
Almost all day.
All day. Almost all day. All right. He's about 500 feet of flex to get it 86. Wow, 500 feet. Yeah, we just go, you know, loop it close together, right? Nobody realizes how unpredictable I am, though. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody realizes that.
Definitely should have left the water in there.
What?
So you definitely should have left the water in there.
Yep. Everybody thinks I'm just a boring dude, you know, and I don't do anything cool.
That was a big splash.
Was it a big splash?
Yeah, look at this. Look at the surf.
Yeah. Of course it was a big splash. I'm a big dude.
You are.
You know?
You are.
Yep. Nobody liked that, though?
Yeah.
Silly Billy. Oh, yeah, Steve. Haha.
Yeah.
Pool's empty now. Yeah, right?
You keep going over.
All right, Jess, get the hose. We got to put water back in the pool.
I'll wait till you're done.
Right? There could be more cannonballs just out of the blue. You never know. Just staring at the screen, and all of a sudden some guy just comes into the screen. Forward jump with a double twist.
Wait, somebody's been watching the Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's about all they're showing on is the diving competitions. No, I don't want to get hurt. Adam said, yeah. Adam said, I'll call the water truck. Yeah. I tried doing flips before, but I can't do a flip.
I gotta clean that filter out.
Clean what filter? Oh, to the pond. Judge that as an 8. I mean, I'd say 8's not bad. 8's not bad. I mean, are we judging on like the splash size or?
Well, we're judging on splash eye. I'd give you a 9.
That was a 9 on that splash. Which way did the water go though?
This way, mostly this way.
Yeah. So how do I get all the water to splash at the foam? See, Silly Billy gave me an 8.8. I can't top that. I could make it so all the water splashes into the phone and just destroys the phone. Splash was a 9.5, Johnny says.
That was a good one.
Nice. So I'm gonna have to go back into it and watch it later now so I can see. It actually was pretty refreshing, I'm not gonna lie. That's the best way to go in though, is just go for it. I'll do some polar plunges. We kept the pool open till November last year.
Yeah, we're not doing that this year.
Yeah. Really, we did though, right? It was like November. And then we opened it up in March. Why?
Because our electric bill was unbelievable.
Ah.
We were still running electric heaters.
Technique was an 8. Splash was a 9.5.
Oh my god. The rush of water.
Huh? Look at the wave.
Yeah, and you
Look
still
at the
got more
wave.
water coming out with the wave.
Well, we gotta settle the ground before we do the patio.
Yeah.
We want to do the patio soon, so we're trying to get water to settle the dirt around a little more. So cannonballs are good right now.
You better start spreading them over on the other side then. You better start going over there.
Cannonball. $9.4 right there. Technique. Ooh, we're going up in numbers. Michael, cold here today. Only in the 60s. Michael, you must be in Canada. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the cold weather. It's gonna take a minute for me to warm back up anyway. There'll be no cannonballs. Upper Michigan, Michael. That's up by my sister.
Is she northern?
She's not, no, she's, begins with an M. Manatee? Manistee?
No, that's really?
That thing?
Manistee?
Manistee?
Because that's where Andy's from.
Oh, that's where Andy's from. Yeah, we know a couple people from Michigan. My sister's in Michigan and one of our other friends. Man, of course the wind, you see all that wind blowing right now? Yeah. Yeah, that's how cold I am right now. I'm not complaining though. I'm just sharing the situation. Yeah, Johnny's 89 in North Carolina right now. I got to start getting on the horn with Scotty down there in Columbia. Of course, the wife doesn't have any faith in Scotty in South Carolina. That's because Scotty doesn't really want me in South Carolina.
It's because Scotty burned you bad.
I hate to say it, but the man's...
Scotty went ahead and jumped all over your
hate to
toes.
say it, but the man is two-faced.
Oh yeah, big time.
I've learned the things that he says behind my back from people that he has said them to. And then I see the way he is to me in my face, and it's sad because we've known him for 15 years now, probably. And I don't think I have to worry about him ever watching this anyway. I mean, there's only 20 people watching right now anyway, so I can share whatever I want to share right now and not have to worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, what she said. Oh, but he'll be in Atlantic City
Yep.
Wednesday
I'm
night.
gonna
Steve, you want to come play poker with me?
I'm gonna join just like I did last year too.
And I'm gonna be like, I don't know, Scott. When can I come to South Carolina? I gotta sell more liners. We don't have enough liners for you to come down. Yeah, okay. Tell me the truth, will you? Tell me why you really don't want me to go to South Carolina with you. When the man said to me, he goes, it would be my dream if you and I got to retire down here.
You and I.
You and I.
Meaning just the two. I'm not either.
I don't know what. I don't know what that has anything. Tex and Holden. Yeah, it's okay, silly Billy. Just sharing a little bit of the frustrations, you know, it's... Yeah. We'll go to North Carolina with Johnny. Or, Johnny, you could run the next store that my boss opens up down south. Huh? That's a tempting offer, right? Sales and management. Be a perfect job for the next store. Yeah. Well, I think that, you know, so, all right, so, I mean, since we're venting, I think what upset me the most about the whole South Carolina thing was literally the day before. I'm shaking the table, okay? The day before I was supposed to drive down there, my boss calls me up and says, maybe you should bring the camper, your camper down there so that we can save some money on hotels, and it'll be down there for when you come down there to go work again. Now, at the time, this was the only camper we had. It was a pop-up camper that we got for free from my neighbor. The day before, mind you. So my wife and I scrambled, and we were able to get it so everything's situated into the camper, and we drove down with the camper, and we left it down there, under the impression that I would be returning before the month of June, correct, right? That was what we said. As long as I'm going back down there before the month of June, I'm okay with leaving my camper down there. Well, May came, June came, July came. Now we're in the middle of August. And the camper's still down there, probably filled with palmetto bugs and ants and bees and you name it, because it hasn't been maintained. We have possessions of ours in there. We have a $100 and some odd portable grill in there. We have a refrigerator in there. We have, you know, just our stuff. You know, we put everything into that camper to make it so that we could have a redneck lifestyle and enjoy the good life redneck style, you know. And
How about the insurance?
so all summer long, I was getting calls from Scott. Hey, Steve, you know, question about this. Hey, Steve, question about this. Another weekly. Hey, Steve, question about this. Just, you know, throwing me little things. Yeah, buddy, you're 3 hours away. You go pick it up, Johnny. You can freaking have it. I'm not even kidding, Johnny. Go. If you're dead serious, dude, text me later. We'll talk about it. You can go pick it up, and you can have it. I'm serious. I gotta have the grill back though. I just want the grill. Yeah, there's other stuff my wife wants too, but.
We need the license plate.
Oh, and we need the license plate. But anyway, So where was I? Where was I on this vent? Oh yeah, South Carolina. So again, so he's, he would call me up with questions, making me feel I was still included, making me feel that I was still important enough that he needed to call me with questions, comments, concerns. We'll have to arm wrestle for the grill. With my wife pulling on one side with me. But, so whatever. That, and it was like, why though? Why are you doing that? Why are you rubbing it in? Why are you rubbing it in that I want to be down there, but you're not going to have me come down there? Like, why do that to me? Well, because he's two-faced. So, but again, you put the man in front of me, you put the man right in front of my face, 2 feet away from me,
Oh, he's gonna act like you're
I'll look him in the eyes and you'll just watch him crumble right in front of me.
Yeah.
And he can't say nothing. And I'm not even going to bring it all up to my boss. I tried texting him here and there. Hey, bud, it'd be nice if I get down there and go get my camper one of these days. Okay, yeah, sure. Hey, bud, you've known for 10 years that was my dream to go down south to South Carolina. You called me first out of anybody in the world that works at Giuliano's Pools to tell me that we're going down to South Carolina. And then I go and I pick up the phone, call Scott George. Next thing you know, he's got the whole deal, and I got nothing out of it. Nothing. And everybody else got to go down. And I'm sure there's people out there listening in. Yeah, Steve's upset about the South Carolina thing. I am. I'm very upset. And I've kept it quiet all year long. Thanks, Adam. I've kept it quiet all year long. I really have. I haven't really complained. It's maybe to my wife a little bit I would, but I never said anything to anybody at work. I always took the phone calls. When I saw Scott was calling me, I picked up the phone. I answered his questions. Never said anything. Never got spiteful. I just took it and I sucked it up. Thanks, Johnny. I wasn't gonna vent, but you guys gave me the platform to do it, so hey. And now here we come. Now we're in August. And I'm concerned about this winter, keeping the channel going this winter, to keep the pool content going. And I thought maybe going down south to South Carolina this winter would help every now and then, right? So I called up Scott and said that to him, Oh, yeah, we'll have to see. We're not selling any work right now, and we're not going to be selling any work during the winter because he's got to have work for all those other guys. All those other guys. All those other guys that got to go back down there. But the thing is nobody tells me anything. Like, they just let me get all worked up. They let me, nobody will come up to me and say, hey, Steve, this is what we're planning on doing this winter. We're going to, they make me wonder. They make me, come up with all these different scenarios in my head to the point where I blow up, lose my shit, and then nobody wants me around anyway, Yeah, we do, honey. Yeah, we work year-round, man. We build pools year-round. We use frost blankets, big giant torpedo heaters, big giant tarps. We have these blow-up houses, they're like 30 feet wide. You can literally make it 100 feet long if you wanted. They're just individual segments that get blown up like a bouncy house, and you can drive the excavator right in there. And yeah, inflatable domes. Yeah. Yep. So, you know, I can promise you this. I mean, I'll still post videos every day about what I'm doing every day because I do work every day. You know, it's not like I, you know, get the pink slip and then, you know, go to sleep. I can't do that this year. Hope work comes to you more in the winter, man. You do really good work and you should feel appreciated of the work you do. I do now. Thank you. Sorry, John. Huh?
So that's a no.
Packing my shit and you're on the way. Yeah. Well, two things, John. Jon. One, I don't know who you are. And two, I have 5 or 6 mods already. They all do a great job. And that's where I'm at. So better luck. Maybe you can find a different channel to go be a mod on. Well, I think therapy session is over. What else can I complain about? Oh, the fact that I haven't had a raise in 2 years? Yeah, let's complain about that too, shall we? 2 years. 2 years. No. I'm not gonna complain about that.
I am.
My wife will, but not me.
Yep. Yeah.
NB, how's work going for you guys? We got wicked slow up here in Mass. Hopefully we work till November. Yeah, the Adam, the when you see the blue names with the wrench, those are the mods. I have let's see. Jessica's mom is a mod. Matt from Canada. Your mom, I said that already. Born Sinner. And Johnny. Silly Billy, mods. Let's see. Let's demonstrate this. Who wants to be the guinea pig? Johnny doesn't even know what he does. Johnny, you get to like chime people out, cut them out. Like if you don't like something that somebody says, you can eliminate their comment. If you don't like somebody on the stream, you can remove them from the stream. Johnny, you have all the power in the world and you didn't know that, buddy? Somebody say something that's like, well, you know, I don't know. Just somebody type in a comment that, and I'll show you what it does. Please do. All right. Yeah. So just all right. So now let's say that was a really bad comment, Adam. My wife Shorty here is going to remove your comment. See? So now your message is gone. And if you were like inappropriate, chiming in, you got to click on the name, Johnny. Click on the name. And then all these options will pop up. You click on the name or the letter by the name?
Well, either one. I just hit the comment.
Yeah. Yep. Well, some jerk says mods just ban everyone for saying anything. That's not true. It's not true. They just keep things, you know. They keep things professional.
Oh,
Oh, Well, he probably got a notification that his comment was deleted, and yeah. But see, like people like you can get like removed from the stream too, snoozed, time people out. Yeah. So you're asking Johnny to delete your comment?
Yeah, see if he can do it. If he
So-
can figure it out.
So yeah, Johnny, my wife wants Shorty. She wants to know if you can delete her comment. Try to delete this. But I don't know if you can delete mods' comments. Can you? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Oh. I wouldn't know. I'm not a mod. I wouldn't know.
Gotta go to Petco.
Oh, we gotta go to Petco. Haha. By the power of Grayskull, I remove your comment. Oh man. I loved He-Man. I loved He-Man. That was the best stuff ever. Orko. I always liked Orko. The little magician. Adam says, delete this comment before Steve sees it. One more last jump into the pool. All right, buddy. Pretty good?
Yeah.
I definitely swallowed some water on that. All right, Adam, that was for me being a douchebag when you met me the first time.
Adam gave you a 10 out of 10.
I got a 10 out of 10 on it?
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. That was my
Saturday cartoons were awesome.
that was my third. All right, that was my third and final. Honestly, like everybody is saying their stuff, but this has probably been one of my one of the most. How do I say this right? This chat has been very, very good to me. Even though it's not like that, there's a lot of people on the stream. There's been a lot of good people. Johnny and Adam and Silly Billy and my wife Shorty and some people that I trying to do too many things at once. I'm trying to talk and do things it doesn't work for me sometimes, but I'm trying to say I enjoyed the conversations I've had with everybody is what I'm trying to say. Johnny said spit it out, man. Oh man. I'm trying to say y'all are pretty cool, man. Y'all are pretty cool. You make me feel like I have friends. Yeah. You are my friends. You're my only friends. Besides my family. I mean, I have my friend, I have people that I work with. I don't know.
We're just introverts. We like being alone.
I guess, like my wife says, we prefer being alone. Hey, man, even though we just met, you're a good dude. I hope we work together sometime, even if it's delivering stuff. Yeah, buddy. Johnny says, "Aw, shucks." Nah, I mean it, guys. I'm about as open of a dude as they come. If you want to know something, ask away. At the end of the day, I have a lot of pride in what I do. And one of my biggest fears is disappointing people who count on me, and my boss counts on me. And sometimes I take it too serious. Drinks are on, Steve. Someday, bud. Someday, hopefully. Right now, the channel's only paying pennies. But it's paying. That's something that I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, the channel's paying something. It's not like, I'm not making tons of money, right? But it is producing, and it can only get better from here. So I'll try to remember that, I promise. And that's about it. Wife says we got to go to Petco. Well, Atlantic City. If you're trying to get drunk with Steve Got It Pool, there's only 15 people watching right now, so I can say whatever I want right now. Now's the time. Now's the time to ask whatever you want to know about me, because there's only 15 people watching, and I know most of them already. So. I love Kool-Aid. But anyway, like I was saying, if you wanna drink with Steve Got a Pool, Atlantic City is the place. That's probably where I'm. That's probably where I'll drink till through the well. Actually, we drank through the night in Atlantic City, right?
And
South
then
Carolina.
Florida.
Andy, what's up, South Carolina? Andy, you just missed the. You missed everything I was complaining about, South Carolina. Do you work for Giuliano's down in South Carolina? But we were in Atlantic City, but we were supposed to go to Cancun right after Atlantic City.
Oh, we went to Florida.
We went to Florida. Oh yeah, we went to Florida, but then Cancun, right? Yeah. We went to Disney World and then Cancun. Yeah, that was a heck of a trip.
Yeah.
Work at Borg Warner.
Yeah, and I decided to drink a Red Bull at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Have you heard of Heritage Pools in Charleston? I used to work with them. Yeah, so we stayed up all night in Atlantic City. We took a limo to the airport and flew to Florida through the night, drunk. We drank on the plane. By the time we got to Florida, it was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon and we passed out.
Oh, yeah, I was done. No, you went and picked up,
My sister?
No, she came and picked you up and you guys went and got Aiden.
Oh, yeah.
I went to sleep.
You went to sleep.
Oh, I was done.
Oh, so I stayed up and you went to
did.
sleep.
You did.
Yeah.
You didn't go
Yeah, I don't
to
tap
sleep at
out
all.
like that. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I keep
passed
going.
Right out. That Red Bull messed me up.
Yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning drinking a Red Bull. My head was
Did used to
pounding.
work for Aquarian Pools out of Columbia. Yeah, well, that's where our Giuliano store. We just opened it up. I don't know, a couple months ago. It's in West Columbia. All right. Well, let's see. We got to go to Petco. So, yo, me and the wife got to go to Petco because she loves animals more than me. And got the pond looking good. I got tons of grass clippings in it. The pool. Anyway. Yeah, thanks everybody. Tomorrow I'll be going to Rhode Island. I think the customer wants to do, I think he wants to do a couple videos with me up there. Maybe I'll do a live stream with the customer up there tomorrow. And show off a few things and things like that. So you see what's up my nose, right? It's just hair up my nose, Johnny. And let's see, Adam says, great stream like always. Thank you, Adam. We have a dog in the community. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what I was trying to say, was like, you guys are just been really cool with the genuine comments and the genuine support. So I hate to shut things down, but we got to go to Petco. Thanks again. Adam, thank you. Johnny, thank you. Silly Billy, thank you. Shorty, my wife, I love you. Thank you. And stop typing, guys. I got to shut this down. All right, you guys.